look at the annual thing just leaving that shitty place. So anyway, now I'll be doing the Crackler dungeon. Utiliser l'électricité de classe. There are 3 people doing it. People farming. Entire things of bullshitters. Well, good enough. And act favorably. Mahtalman, Nahien Subi, Crackler, plus doigt de dommages. Dos, doigt, Deus, dos. Overwhelming power, just crush it. Freaking jet behind. Those things are really frightening. My own Crackler, it's powerful. Need to be surrounded by those sheets with so much resistance. And those action point rapers one is quite disturbing. Not even move. I will be surrounded in a second if I could not kill them so quickly. Kill this motherfucker, please. Well, I guess he will just get to me. And the moment I get surrounded here, it would be game over if I did not have any damage at all. If, on the other hand, I was using an actual Oza with intelligence as its main statuses, I would be glad to be surrounded because we'll just punch them. Yet, as Supra mentioned, that action points hate is extremely dangerous. Being surrounded could mean that I would simply pass my turn without doing anything, as I would not have the action points to do so. See, I just lost one single action point, and that takes away my damage by a third. I can only use 2 of these now. diamond. I was thinking I could farm this shit. Flood myself with diamonds. But that's just the trouble. I need a whole fucking lot of diamonds. Too many to drop. Well, with about 100 spell points, I think it's about 200 spell points. Let's take 50 per spell. What I need just right now will be an axe matrice when I put a weapon. The flamage, that's 2. I will skip this. I skip this. And I need this liberation to release. That's 3. That is 4. I will skip this 2 even though I use it so much. So I have 4 and 5 once I get the coward. The coward could have saved my life a few times before. But I died just because I did not have it yet. And so I need it. I need to put it on 6. So that's 5 times 5. That's 25. That's 75. So that's 75 spell points. 1 spell point is 5 diamonds. About 1 million canvas. That makes 75 million canvas on this. And shit hits. It's heavy. That's 5 diamonds per sheet, so that's 5. That is about 750, but half of that, 325. 325 diamonds. Not a whole lot. Even if they drop it as easily as Peary Feathers, and I just as quickly to queer, it would still be a lot of trouble. But diamonds are incredibly difficult to drop. You actually need to kill the city mobs to get one. As you could see, I dropped it a single stone up to now, and the stone, it needs 10 stones, so that is almost 4,000 stones to scroll these 5 spells, or 75 because million canvas, mega canvas. I do not want to do that. Furthermore, as I put an actual set, some offensive resistance. No, I cannot even move. As I put my worker set, I will have intelligence. That means I will be using all my intelligence spells, which would be the Griff, the Crow, the Healing, and the Punch. I do not even have the Crocs, so those would be plus 4 spells. The Arachnid Shafa I do not need. And If I put the crocs on... Holy shit, they are eating me alive. If I put the crocs on that account, that'd be more 5. So I have 10 expels. So that'll be the 7,050 and 500s. 7,500s diamond stones I need to drop. That's about unbearable. It's a freaking airdrop. On this entire stage with Nomad, I might drop 1 or 2. They drop 2. I actually have never gone dropping it, I'm not entirely sure. But as you could see, people are using freaking Anus, level 200 Anus to drop this shit. The whole lot more prospection points than I have. And we did a chest, and all of them together, opening souls on the arena non-stop. And that is the only way people actually manage to scroll all of the spells. See, I did not even drop a single one here. Shit. It's not feasible. Climbing the Crackler mountain. There is a freaking tree at the top. The tree line is non-existent here in a machina. Trees can simply grow out of pure rock. Both challenge at once. The power of my cloud. Now, about this dungeon. It has a lot of those shits, as you can see. They are real annoying. Furthermore, another thing to have in mind is that you cannot take your whole team. That team with 7 Anus and a Kra, they did not pass the entire thing. Once, look, another stone. Look, this freaking guy. I was about to say he was soloing it, but he's actually with his freaking team. Away from the keyboard. Spiritual again, they are on this freaking dungeon. So, if you look at this starting screen, there are only 3 starting places. So you cannot take your whole thing at once. You need to do it in parts. I am going to get some healing. I do not want any accident to happen here. So if you get a group to come here, you should do so in pieces. 3 people are enough to do this dungeon. If you want to do it more, then try with 6, so that you divide it in 2 groups to do this part. If you go back on the video, you should notice that the previous stages, something similar happened. Let me drink some water. Something similar happened, and that was just a freaking summer. I'm not nosy. On the previous stage, there was probably only 4 spaces, and on the one before that, there should have been 5. They go periodically going down, so you could divide it into 2 groups from the beginning, instead of just going, forget about it, and left a single person behind, and that person might not be able to solo it and get killed. Divide into 2 groups of 3 would be a good idea. I do not think there's a stage with 2, but we will be seeing that soon enough. The boss of this dungeon is the legendary Crackler, the soul, which I'm here to harvest. It is, well, pretty much a normal Crackler. It uses my very own Crackler punch, and it buffs some insane resistance. I don't remember it exactly. Oh, so it divides. You have to go 2 by 2 here. You need to be actually pretty high level to do this shit. I have a Crackler. Now, this is getting dangerous, man. I hate starting close to things. So I'm going to freaking flood. Since my dragon cannot quickly kill them, they have that bullshitting resistance. I can take the flooding approach. I will fight their numbers with my own army. Two action points, man, holy shit. I was about to summon a Crackler and give it action points together with the dragon. But I guess that's not happening now. Well, they can surround me, but while they do so, they'll be getting eaten alive by my summons. Holy shit, this little bullshit is trolling me. If I kill it, this man will take its place. The dragon's running out of action points. It can attack once per turn if it loses a point. The plan is bullshitters put this shit, this global effect on everyone on the map and tries to take even 3 action points of them. And this freaking bullshit that is hitting me tries to hit me with 7 and 1 and 2 and a lot of things. Obviously, if I truly wanted to run, I would have thrown some boa at them and use my release. But I simply saw no necessity to do that. And that did the statue challenge, even though I tried to run away every single turn. Except the last, perhaps. What now? Only one can go? What the frick is this place? No, everyone can come here. 80 spots. I'll be playing control again. Done with this. A freaking goal. The locking god. It can hold 4 of them into place and has it is told that it is immortal. It will forever hold 3 of them for 7 turns. As they attack, take action points, they might not even try to run. They're just keeping hitting it, not for the damage, but for the action points taken. Now I have to get away from the dragon. As I'm forever with this debuffs, it might want to try to debuff my blessing. It has a knack of debuffing the blessing. Well, I cannot even move. They cannot really do me any damage. That fucking Crackler over there is much bigger than my own. If I was intelligent, I would just punch them dead within instants. Do you use electric stone? I can do this. Unless my summons manage to kill 3 in a single turn. To be done. Feel the challenge too powerful. %, to water. Exactly movement points everywhere, holy shit. Another freaking diamond. So there is also this place. As you can see, there are 3 lines. To do this, you simply need to walk through the middle line. And you need to walk one by one. If you try to run, you will fall. If you fall, you have to fight keyboard letter D. Is this shit in a freaking dark monster? I'm going to capture it anyway. Keyboard? No, it cannot be. Was there any star on it? It's a fixed dungeon mob. I remember it being a different kind of crackler here. Since it's a 50 stone, I don't mind using it. Is this shit an monster? Yeah, you can stun it now. But the presence of this thing here. I'll just fall back again and see. $200, $300, $500. Yes, it is dead. If this city fails, I can make it live. One more turn. It walked, so you 2 might kill it. And you better do it. I do not have the power to kill this shit with that much water resistance. Good. No, it's an always stone. Troll. So if you walk one by one, you get to the other side. And the other side is this ugly motherfucker. fucking lot of things. They are really packed close together over there. I'm going to blow them up with power. I'm not give. Oh, I was not going to give movement points so that it does not kill itself by just eating itself there. But it can reach this one, so it will. See. Not much damage, but it's helping with the clearing up of the mob. Pial de Topazé, Invocation Time. It sounded like shit and I do not know what. Pial de Topazé. It puts immunity on this Crackler. They are healing each other pretty heavily. I do not like that. However, the damage is still mediocre. They are tanks. True tanks. Well, the damage is not so bad. Pio de Silex, cool the Crackler. Pio de Silex is the insane earth resistance I said, and the Crackler Heart gives it 1 action point. Its Pio de Silex is Silex skin, Flint skin. That Pio de Topazé is just that. Topaz skin. My ship is dying. However, I cannot go there. I do not have any line of sight. Oh, I can make a line of sight. My shit is immortal. Run free, baby boy. That was a horrible move. No, it did not have enough points to attack twice anyway. So I have cleared half the mob by now. And they, as expected, are all clumped together there. This Crackler, once again, is a true tank. It's not coming at me. Do you see that? It is simply wasting away there. However, it is buffing this shit, and once this shit is full, it will use the Crackler punch. It will use something. Something not very pleasant. Oh shit. Not very pleasant to me. As its opponent. So I'm clearing everything away and I'm going at it. From what I see, my Cracklers cannot do much damage on it. It has weakness, but it puts that stupid Silex shit. I also want to debuff these action points. It will do it next turn. Well, a single punch should not be able to kill me. It's probably global damage on the entire stage. But I'd like to do something about that. I wanted to put a lot of dragons, attacking from away, maximum damage, with a double and shits like that helping. However, due to its weakness, the dragon's not being very smart. I will opt to use my Cracklers surrounding it, taking its action points away. There. Next turn it will do some shit. Some very unpleasant shit. Which I'm not ready to do it. Hold on, double. Help me on this. I'm going to run. the farther I came from it. It's about a fire resistance. It's going to do that shit. Or does it need to come closer now to use like a close range? Come on, Bobo, kill yourself there. It's your time. Cool, the Crackler. Little pass. Well, it's buffing itself, it's not using those action points. Perhaps it really needs a close target to do so. And you are the candidate. Crackler boy. I'll free you in a second. And as you do that, I'll be away. Oh, it's freaking immune. Oh, bullshitting mechanics. The dragon still attacks it since it debuffs us, and the Berserker would still attack it since one of its movements. Look, the punch. It's a weak punch and it does not cost the buffs. So those buffs are simply for it to use the punch several times or some shit like that. I'm getting bolder. I'm thinking of trusting myself there. Freaking buff does not end. Yeah, I just attack the immune summon instead of attacking the actual boss. The double true wants to freaking attack the summon instead of the boss. Because yeah, fuck yeah, I want that one with less resistance. Ouch, that's some damage, Crackler. No damage. The boss is immune. Oh, the select skin can have several effects. It just did some strange shit. There was some area damage, and it made my action point 0. Yes. Made everyone's action point 0. What the hell? I'm not familiar enough with this dungeon. Look, this shit avoided the movement 0, the movement's not 0, not the action points. It lasts one turn, and it probably has a heavy cooldown to it. Its Crackler punch is minimum level. It was costing 5 action points, if you notice. That's kind of wasteful. No. If I put 2 Cracklers on it, it will be locked out from the reach of the dragons. So I need to worry about the Crackler damage output and the slight output of the mages. Look at the buffing. It still has 10, no, it only has 6 action points. That's why it needs the buff in order to punch twice. It got locked by a Crackler, which has negligible agility. Removiente le rejoindre le combat and expect her to. Oh, there's another slot down there. I can put another Crackler in and the dragons will be hushing there. Cool, the Crackler. That's the only thing the poor man can do. Why are you buffing my Cracklers without my permission? I was about to say they are getting too powerful, I should not buff them any further. Unless I want to lose my soul. My soul. Well, only one can hit now. So that's good. It will be this one. It will hit about 300. That's normal damage output. So at this stage I can buff again. This will be only one. And I can control one quite well. 200. Now it hit 400. That's a lot more than what I expected. But that means it will kill it in 2 turns. I'll just pass my turn this time, and I'm not buff it, otherwise it could kill it. This shit just got in my face and well, things changed. I have to use it now. It might kill it. After all. Intense mechanics. A freaking shit appeared. Confuse things even further. But as it currently stands, it should be done. This turn. If the dragon is not demented, it will kill it right now. The Bulwarker cannot kill it, but can do some serious damage. I got the soul things. The freaking guy who expected me is out already. Sadly fate. That's the legendary Crackler dungeon.